To me, a home is like a picture frame, and it's the framework around which your family memories are made. We bought a home that was not new construction, but high-end, and you would assume that it's high-end windows, and they were. They were the best that were available at the time. And that would have been maybe 20, 25 years old. When the rain would come directly at the windows, it was time to get the towels out all throughout the house. These windows were leaking. We had towels out, pots out. It was definitely a sinking feeling in a home that you had just purchased. We knew that there was really only one option, and that was going to be replacing the windows. But the house is made up of a lot of entire walls of windows, so you're replacing a wall of the house. The idea of tearing into newly renovated rooms and just the expense that it was going to be, it was not an experience I was looking forward to. And I've used Andersen products before, so I called them up and I didn't know if this was anything that they'd have any interest in doing. I knew that this wasn't the typical project. When I met Tim, I just felt that he had a very positive can-do attitude, and it didn't seem like too large of a task for him. He basically was telling me more about my windows than what I already knew. He explained the differences between the Renewal by Andersen windows and those of which we currently had. Once the work began, that's when I met Dallas, the lead installer. Again, it was a positive can-do attitude. I've had plenty of experience in the past with this is going to be a problem, we can't do that, and I never heard that once. Every time I would come home and see what they accomplished that day, and the way they did it, and the way that it was minimally disruptive, and how much they got done, I was thoroughly impressed. We still have a few of our older windows that weren't leaking, and when you just walk by those windows, and then you walk behind one of the new smart sunglass by Andersen, you can feel the heat in the old windows. You can feel the sun coming through essentially unfiltered. And those were even low-E windows from 20 years ago. And you immediately walk behind the new windows, you don't feel any heat. You still know it's a bright sun outside, but you do not feel the heat. Of all of our home improvement projects that I've taken on, the experience with Renewal by Andersen, I would have to say, is one of the best, if not the best, from start to finish. I've been thoroughly impressed. Very rarely do I ever take the time after hours to contact whoever the contractor is and just tell them that I'm impressed.